All right, I'm here with Justin Kobylka. Did I say your name right?
That's right.
The first time. All right, Justin. Now your animal's making the news all over the place right now. It looks like you produced a some type of albino pied ball that's making a lot of headlines. What's going on?
Well, it was something that I never expected. It's actually a dreamsicle, so a lavender albino piebald. But yeah, it's an albino pied that. It's kind of a crazy thing because I'm sure you know piebalds in general sometimes have smiley faces in their pattern.
Yeah.
But that's not unusual. But to get it in a dreamsicle, which is a double recessive, is just kind of extra unusual. And then this animal happened to have 3 smiley faces in the pattern, which is just astronomically unlikely. So it's just kind of a crazy thing. And I put this snake out on social media almost 6 months ago, and it took off for a little while on my own channels, but it went quiet until suddenly it's blown up again.
So somebody saw it, and would the news contact you or something?
Right. The first contact I got was from the Lad Bible, which is just a big Facebook sharer essentially. They contacted me first, and from there it was pretty much nonstop. Everybody contacted me for permission to use the video. Apparently they have spies with each other, and when one person finds something, they all jump on it quick.
Yeah, no, it's kind of funny how stuff gets around and you just think it's pretty cool, and all of a sudden it's all over the news. But I guess everybody's on their phones these days, and they see the emoji ball, and it gets all over the place. Are you selling this animal? Are you keeping it?
It has been for sale, actually, but I'm definitely going to keep it until this blows over and we see where it goes. But it was an animal that I was planning on selling initially.
Has the news reported anything that you necessarily didn't tell them? Are they getting all the facts right? How's that going? You know how that goes.
No, they've definitely messed it up. This is I gave a fact sheet to a couple of organizations who would request, hey, what are some details about the snake? And I mentioned that, to make a dreamsicle from scratch might take up to 8 years if you were just to do it the long road.
Sure.
And they reported that I've been trying to make this emoji snake for 8 years, even though I have no control over the smiley faces at all. So that's kind of the story that they've run with, is that I've been working on making this emoji animal forever, and that's what they've all have reported now. That one person reported it, they've all reported that.
I saw it made some local news. Is it making any of the big news stations yet?
Yeah, it was on the Today Show this morning.
Oh yeah, I see. That's what the picture is.
Yeah, they ran that. I haven't seen the video myself, actually. I've just been sent some screenshots. There's a couple other national networks that have asked permission to run it. So we'll see. I think it's going to keep going for at least a little while longer.
Well, maybe now we're getting more attention with it. Maybe somebody will buy that up for you.
maybe eventually. So
what's it selling for? What do you have it up for?
Well, I don't know. The regular dreamsicle male, which it's a boy, would be about $4,500. And because it cannot actually pass on the smiley faces, that's probably, a pretty accurate number for what it is. But
right.
You never know. There might be somebody who just, for the novelty of it, wants a celebrity snake and is willing to pay more. And that's probably, I'm going to probably hold out for a while to do a little extra on it.
Yeah, it's famous now. It's making the news. It's got that real fun emoji. There's 3 of them on there. 3 smiley faces. Are they all smiley faces, or is there like a... There's no heart or anything. It's just smiley faces.
Yeah, smiley faces. Yeah.
Though sometimes you do get that heart in the pattern, huh?
Right. Yeah, that's the thing about pies is they have that random pattern. You can get a lot of different little things showing up, and I would say smiley faces show up in piebalds maybe 1 in 10. To get a single smiley face. So it's pretty unusual to see 3 like this.
Well, it's pretty cool. It's cool to see anything in herpetoculture in the news in a positive light. Congratulations on the fame right now. And
thanks.
Now you have a snake business, right?
Right. Yes.
So tell people about it.
Jake Kobylka Reptiles. I basically specialize in snakes like this one, making the really high-end, rare ball pythons. And as you know, ball pythons are kind of like an anomaly in the reptile world, and they're very mainstream, and they've kind of gotten expensive and crazy as far as all different things you can make. So I specialize in that. Been doing it for about 12 years now. Just making the craziest, coolest ones I can do. This is
you have a website. You have a website people can check out.
Yep. JakeKobylkaReptiles.com. I know it's hard to spell that, so just type in Justin Reptiles. It'll bring it right up.
All right, and I'll put it up on the screen, and we'll put a link on it to the video so people can access your site. And you're on Facebook as well. People can find you there.
Perfect.
All right, Justin. Thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with me about this emoji ball that's going around.
Anytime. Thank you.
All right.